All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Breaking Tables podcast. This is Epic B.
This is Tampa Neil. What's up, B? You ready for a good show today? There's a
It's gonna be
lot
a
to talk about.
of a
Lots to talk
show,
about. We
bro.
got, man, the first preseason game is officially in the books. So
Yes,
we got that. I mean, we're going to talk some good and some bad, some ups and downs, some injuries, some bubble wrap.
one step closer to actual football. Love it. Welcome to Breaking Tables podcast.
Oh no! Our table is broken!
Yeah. Yeah. Don Brown. Bills Mafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables. We tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous. You see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables. We tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous. You see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them, breaking them. You know the mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Weapons, shooting the bomb. Mafia mine. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish. Look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins missing bone. We got Mitch. Gabe Davis toe tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting the traction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables. We tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous. You see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them. The podcast breaking tables. You see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables. The mafia, baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
Yeah.
What's
What?
up, everybody?
Everybody, why is tapping Neil's face huge, bro? What'd you do? There we go. Welcome back.
Hey, there you are. Welcome to the show, B.
Hey, yeah, hey, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. Love the show. Heard you guys are funny as hell.
Hey, thanks for joining the table.
Where's my beer? Oh, there it is. Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. Oh, man. Preseason 1 out of the books. 1 of 3. And we're getting ready for our second one coming up. But that game, bro, I had some good vibes. I'm saying I had some really good vibes. And I had some, weird vibes. Like, my Josh out there that long, but I get it.
Yeah, watch the game. It was, the only thing that my only thoughts were just watching that first team offense, first team defense. I'm just like, I don't understand how we don't win the Super Bowl this year.
They look pretty good. They look pretty good.
Yeah.
They look pretty good. I mean, maybe offensive line used some work, but I get it, preseason, but I look good. What I really wanted to see, though, which, obviously Josh Allen, first stringers, that's fucking, given. But
yeah,
after he took that sack, it's like, I don't know, man. It's not worth it. Not worth it, dude. Get him out of there. But, hey, he got a touchdown. Fucking played phenomenal.
Everybody that's part of Bills Mafia was just like, please don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt.
But also keep him in so he can get a touchdown. Oh, man.
Yeah, right.
I really wanted to see, though, the biggest thing I wanted to look at this game at is our defense. I mean, new scheme, 3-4, new defensive coordinator, Jim Leonard, who played on the Bills as a safety back in the day. Played from Denver. Basically, he called the defensive schemes. I forgot the name of his title, but he's got a good defense. So I really like the way the defense, and I want to talk about that. Who is your MVP, Tampa Neil? Well, let's take offense out of this. Let's just go with defense, because the reason why I want to start there, defense looked pretty good. Looked pretty good. I get it. preseason 1, but let's just think outside the box on this one. Starters, how they look to you, Tampa Neal, and who your MVP would be.
TJ Parker looked dangerous out there.
Well, I was in the fourth quarter, though, because he didn't play very much against starters.
I mean, between him and Deanna Walker, these are guys that we drafted,
Got it.
and both of them looked absolutely amazing. So I'm excited to see what these two are going to do during the regular season.
Yeah. Deion Walker. Look like a fucking monster, bro.
Yeah.
Oh. We don't even need Vita Vea, whatever his fucking name is. Stay in Tampa, bro.
Well, he is.
We
He
got-
got $30 million to stay in Tampa.
I know. Sorry, Mayfield. Your lineman's getting an extension more than higher than me.
He's basically. But I mean, it was nice to see the defensive line really attacking. That's one thing we really just didn't see under McDermott's defense was the attacking. Like they
It was
just
stagnant, right? Stagnant. It seems stagnant.
Yeah.
And we got
I mean,
so
we didn't-
used to it because our offense is so good. Now we're seeing something completely different.
Yeah. When these guys start attacking, I think you're going to see something. I think you'll see a completely different Rousseau at Oliver. I think you're going to see a different type of game from these guys here because
Oh,
these guys are awesome already. And when they're able to when they're allowed to be just like let loose and do what they do best, which is take the quarterback down, I think you'll see some. You're not going to have no guys with 10 or less sacks on our team this upcoming year. Last 2 years, we haven't had a guy with double-digit sacks since I can't think of the guy's name, but he ended up going to San Francisco afterwards.
Leonard.
He was with us for 1 year.
Yeah,
Leonard Floyd. Yeah,
Leonard Floyd. Yeah, I know it starts with an F.
yeah. He was the last guy to do, double-digit sacks. I think you may have two, possibly three guys that have double-digit sacks this year.
Over and under 1.5. You heard it here first from Tampa Neal on get the at least two or more, 1.5 to win this bet. We got to bet up front and give it to Tampa Neal.
Yes. Feel free to Venmo me. That'd be great.
We need some koozies. So make the bet.
Koozies.
No, defense looked really good. I keep saying preseason, folks. We're just giving you what we saw in that game and how each position, defense was. I really wanted to watch that defense because it was shocking. Because it's again new scheme. I keep saying that, but I wanted to see what Leonard's all about. He's got the aura of being a good defensive coach, but he also said the same thing about Babbage. And you know how many times McDermott had to take defensive calls away from, that's
Yeah.
That says a lot. Just saying.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it in the regular season too. It's nice to see it in the preseason, but man, I'm ready for.
I'm ready real football.
It's so close yet still so far. There's a week. There's a week off that they have from preseason game 3 to week. Why do we have a week off?
No idea, dude.
I'm going to tell you why we have a week off, Epic B. They want to celebrate mine and yours birthday.
Oh,
so they gave them that week off. That's the only thing that I could possibly think of.
Yours is on the 31st or something, right?
6th.
September 6th. Ah, okay. Yeah.
3rd?
That's right. Yeah, 3rd.
See, I know your birthday, not my birthday. Damn.
Thank God you weren't born on the 5th, because then you'd have to change your day out of respect for your Daniel.
I knew we got to throw that out there at some point.
All right, off. I mean, not anyone else that stood out on the defense. I was going to switch over to offense, but I guess there's a couple other guys I'd like to shout out.
No, there wasn't anybody that really stood out. There was a couple players that kind of stood that I guess were more arrow down. Landon Jackson.
Are you stealing Sal Capaccio's fucking thing, dude?
No. It's not
Yeah, but
stealing. It's more of a. I think his arrow's down big time.
how about middle finger down?
Yeah.
Yeah, breaking tables. Go big or go home.
Middle finger. I like that better. Yeah. I got I got to give it to Landon Jackson. I mean, if there was a first cut anymore, there's a possibility that he might be one on that list.
Yeah.
So that was really it. That was my biggest downfall. Well, I got one more, but we'll get to that.
Okay. How about the other Walker with the interception? Can I?
Yeah.
You look good. That's giving good depth. That
Absolutely.
interception, you made the team, bud, with that interception. Welcome to Buffalo. Offense, though. Man, Josh looked
Offense, yeah.
efficient. Josh looked efficient. He had all day, well, minus sacks, whatever, but that kind of tighten up when it comes to like a regular season. This is what they're going through, getting their bodies in touch for the full on, no holds bar attack. So good on. I don't know. I mean, I'm partial, dude. I'm partial on how long Josh played, but I get it. Brand new stadium. So every receiver was fucking wide open every play. It was weird.
It really was.
It wasn't even close. Fucking McDermott, dude.
I mean, they were. I mean, Carolina was playing their first team defense against us. It wasn't like they were playing their third stringers they just picked off the street a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
They had their first team defense, and they had a pretty decent defense last year. So our guys were just getting open. I mean, hell, that cross pattern for DJ Moore, there wasn't anybody within 20 yards of him.
They made the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
With like an abysmal 9-7 record or something like that. 9-8 record. But
they actually lost their way into the playoffs.
I thought they got in the playoffs or the year before.
They got into the playoffs, but they lost their way into the playoffs. It was the craziest scenario because like the Bucks won but lost their way into the playoffs because they had like some weird tie. I don't even know. It was some fucked up weird thing. But
at least it didn't come down to a coin flip.
they might have come down to a coin flip. There was a 3-team tie. I know that. And for some reason it ended up Carolina by default, I guess. But yeah, they made the playoffs.
Right. So they made the playoffs by playing rock, paper, scissors.
Basically, yes.
Oh, Jesus. But gotta give them a little respect, though. You know, they're still better than 60% of the NFL.
Yeah, absolutely they are. But yeah, they made it. We went up against it was very surprising to see, like I said, like you just said, like I can't believe how open these guys were. It wasn't just Moore. Shakir was wide open a few times. I mean, Coleman was open a few times. I mean, these guys just open. And it was nice to see, like, I think a lot of that has to do with, I want to say play calling, but it's the same play caller as last year.
Well, there's reports about Josh really, 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 really liking the OC, Peter Carmichael Jr. I guess he's like a wizard, and between him and Brady, he looked. I mean, he looked like midseason Josh during that game, and that's dangerous, bro.
Peter Carmichael had Drew Brees, who, let's face reality, he's probably the most accurate quarterbacks ever. And he comes in, and he's got a guy that is about almost a full foot taller than Drew Brees is. He's got to have some fun with that. And let's face it. I mean, Allen has a better arm than Brees had, so I'm sure
maybe he unlocks something. You never know.
Yeah. So I mean, if he gets these plays in differently, to where these guys get open faster, who cares about the offensive line at this point? But there's things they got to clean up. There's always things you got to clean up. He missed 2 passes. How dare he?
Slacking, Josh.
One of them was a drop, though.
That was Keon Coleman, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember saying after he scored his touchdown, I go, "You totally redeemed yourself."
So now, if there's ever a trivia question, everybody who watched that game, you're going to know the answer to it. Who has the first actual touchdown at the new stadium? It is Keon Coleman.
But it's not on the records as the first touchdown ever.
I'm looking at stats right now on ESPN. It's there.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. First
That's
touchdown.
cool.
Allen to Keon.
Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out in 20 years when somebody asks you that question and whether you had a different answer.
And you had to watch this podcast to know the answer.
You do have to watch this podcast to know the answer. If you don't, you're going to be doing
You're
really
screwed.
shitty at trivia.
You're going to have to phone a friend then. And I'm not your friend.
Somebody's going to be texting us and be like, what? Who is this idiot? Damn it, Runk.
Yeah. Well, good game for the Buffalo Bills beating Carolina Panthers, an exhibition friendly. They're out in Cleveland today. They did a joint practice with the Cleveland Browns. I haven't heard anything yet because I haven't looked on. Did you hear anything about how did it look, how did it go, how it went?
I've got two more things from the game, and then then I'm all moving on to that. One thing that was very interesting. Did you see Ray Davis out there on punt returns?
I was probably intoxicated by that time. It's preseason.
You probably were. That's possible. They actually have Ray Davis going back for punt returns this year as well. So are they questioning Mecole Hardman's position, I guess, was my one thing. And the biggest downfall that I saw, well, yeah, what do you got on that?
100%. I think it 100% because we've got, he was injured last year, right? That's why he was out for the season or something. I can't remember yesterday, but Mecole Hardman's got a lot more to prove than Ray Davis. So obviously, preseason, and you're seeing Ray Davis out there is for a reason because you want to see what he can do continuously.
Yeah, I mean, Ray Davis is an All-Pro. He has that on his resume now. He is an All-Pro.
Right.
So, other thing, biggest downfall. Tyler Bass, man. What do we do with him?
I mean, dude, he only missed one kick, dude, on brand new turf. A brand new field he probably practiced for only like 3 weeks on, because that's when they're allowed to, 4 weeks.
If you're Brandon Beane, are you bringing another kicker in to compete? Should you?
Coming off a season injury, hip, and we don't want to get into the playoffs again with a retired person that we have to beg to get off the couch to stop their little T-ball league. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm 100% about it. 1,000% Brandon Beane should get a backup guy on our practice squad at least.
Yeah,
doesn't matter who it is. Just tell them all you got to do is kick for fucking 8 hours, bro. That is your job. You get paid millions of dollars. 8 hours a day, you got to kick and hope and pray. He's got a chance to make the team. Because if I'm that kicker, which FYI I'm available if you want to kick for the Buffalo Bills, send you my credentials. I'm pretty good at Madden and NFL Blitz. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that they didn't have somebody else in camp. Like, why not? You don't need 9 cornerbacks in to find out who your starting 4 are.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they keep bringing in more cornerbacks. You need to bring somebody in that scores. A kicker scores your most points in a season. I'm a little worried that has not been addressed. I'm very shocked that it hasn't been addressed, really. So,
unless Bean has Prater on the just speed dial. Hey, dude, gonna need you this weekend.
Don't think Prater's coming back. I think Prater's done. Yeah. I don't know if I want him to come back. What is he, 44 years old?
Yeah, yeah.
That's you going out there kicking mine as well.
No, I'm not that old, dude. And I would
That's me going out there
probably pull a hammy just walking on that field,
Yeah.
hyperventilating
I
because I'm just like, oh my God, I'm kicking for the Buffalo Bills.
I pulled a hammy thinking about it, then I tripped over myself while going on the field.
I'd come out the kick in flip flops.
What's it? There's a kicker that kicked barefoot.
There we go. Probably broke every single one of his toes, but fuck it.
Brian comes out with his flip flops, and all of a sudden his flop goes further than the ball.
Actually, the ball goes backwards. The ball goes backwards, and the flip flop goes in between the uprights. Let's go. What's going on, viewers? Go ahead and leave a comment. What do you think about preseason 1 against Carolina Panthers?
What was the crowd like at the bar?
It was decent. Yeah. You know, it wasn't, too crazy. But we had our main group, so that's probably like 15 of us, which is decent size for a little place. Not a lot of other Bills Mafia came out, knowing very well what this game meant. But there's fans, and there's diehard fans, and there's us. Just saying.
I was watching it on my phone while I was getting on a roller coaster.
That's badass.
I was like, yeah, they scored. I started high-fiving people in the line.
I totally forgot about doing a show. I was like, oh, man, I totally forgot about it.
Nah, that's preseason, so.
I know. I'm not too worried.
Did you ever bring your stuff?
No, I didn't even bring my stuff. I didn't even go. I got halfway there. I'm like, oh, no, I guess no podcast because I didn't bring my stuff.
Yeah, when I didn't get a text message from you, I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with this. I mean, I brought earphones and stuff. I had stuff in my pocket just in case I got a call, but I was also okay if it didn't happen.
Yeah, it definitely didn't happen. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So you're talking about the joint practices. They did indeed happen, and I am happy to report that there were 0 fights during practice, which is a good thing because we don't want anybody being hurt on either side.
Or getting suplexed. You don't want that. Definitely don't want that.
Yeah. There's a couple, joint practices where they were just fighting. I mean, the Saints and Cowboys and the Giants and
Miami
got into a huge fight too.
Yeah. So Austin, the offensive line tackle got kicked out of the game or got whatever, but controlled friendlies. I like this, dude. I kind of like that better than preseason. The actual preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
Make an event out of this where you charge the crowd, even though that's pretty much what Buffalo does. That'd be awesome. That would sell out. Imagine doing walkthroughs and a sellout crowd, like a controlled scrimmage where you see them for 2 hours, 3 hours, and see everyone. And that would be interesting. That'd be cool.
Well, I'm very curious because does every team do these practices where there's fans and everything there all the time?
I don't know. I don't know that answer.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't think Miami does, being down here, because I'm sure they have some practices we are allowed to go to, but I don't know because I'm not a Dolphins fan. I'm an actual
I don't
cool
know if
person.
The Bucks do, but the Bucks also don't go away from the facility.
Yeah,
their training camp facility is across the street. It's not an hour away where they're staying in a dorm. So I always thought about that. I'm like, man, they do a lot of these fan practices. What's keeping a Patriots scout from coming there and just watching practice?
they were talking about that on WGR today, and it's anybody could buy a ticket. It's. And it also depends on if they allow you to record, can't record, one of those things. But digital technology world that we live in right now, and everyone's gonna have a phone, dude. Try to take my
Mhm.
phone away from me. All right, we're I didn't sign an NDA. Get out of here.
Even that, you don't even need a phone. I can get glasses that have got a camera on them.
That's right. Get those meta
That's
glasses.
yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Like this stuff can be recorded. So I'm surprised that the Bills do that they allow this many like whoever the hell you want to come just watch practice because
Yeah.
yeah, the Jets, the Giants, or the Jets, the Dolphins, the Patriots can send support easily. Just go on Ticketmaster, buy ticket. Hey, here, go scout them.
Yeah,
And I'll tell you,
I'm sure they also have like security watching. I don't know, man. You got eyes in the sky. Hey, anyone that's like recording and looks like anybody in our database, right? Let's keep an eye on him. And then, Bruno and the boys meet him in the parking lot and take his phone. Forget about it. Welcome to Buffalo.
all of a sudden you get a bowling ball dropped on it.
Drop it on his foot.
This is
Go
what we
go
do here with your phone.
hey, go tell
Boom.
go ahead. Go tell Goodell or not Goodell, Robert Kraft to go fuck off. Oh, you sent five pictures and 5 videos? Guess I'm breaking 5 fingers and 5 toes. Give me the bowling ball, Kenny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
One thing I did see and hear about for today's practice is the amount of injuries that we currently have right now from the first game / practice. Shakir, for some reason, has been held out of practice the last 3 days. Ed Oliver did not practice at all today. And I say his name probably with the biggest worry because he spent a lot of time not playing last year with injuries.
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping that there's not an issue there because I want to see him at his full form and really just attacking the crap out of the quarterback. DJ Moore had that ankle sprain that I'm sure that we all got a little heart skipping a beat going on there during the game.
Yeah. I was just like, oh no. I
Yeah,
pointed
right.
at the TV, like everyone else who was watching that game. Go, oh no.
He seems to be fine. He's not kept out of practice. He's still practicing. I sure as hell hope I do not see him on the field this week. I don't want to see him. I really don't want to see Allen. I don't really want to see any starters this week.
There were Monken, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, came out and said that he had an agreement with Joe Brady where they were going to work the majority of the starters in today's scrimmage match
Today, yeah.
or friendly and see, if we want to, that's what we want to do. And then they'll all be sitting in the second or in the second preseason game. So more than likely, you will definitely not. I mean, you see Josh out there, bro? I'm going to be livid. I'm going to be absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm going to text McDermott and saying, "Give me fucking Joe Brady's number now."
Yeah, I think we saw enough out of Allen for the first preseason game. I'm hoping we're seeing enough during practice. I mean, I heard he had a bomb today to Kincaid, which is nice to hear. But yeah, if he's playing well and these guys are playing well, I don't want to see them in a preseason game. I really don't. They got their work, they got their hits. Shit, DJ Moore was like, "Come on, give me a
I
hit.
love that. Nice.
Hit me right here. I dare you to." So
No, I think he was trying to tell that person. Who did he run into? I can't remember who he ran into, but it was like a lineman or something. And he was going to try to cut behind the lineman, but the lineman was too fucking slow to get in front of him. So he just made his own cut anyways and ran into both of them.
yeah.
I'm like, that's reckless, but I love it, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't want to see too much of these guys right now. I want to see them week 1. Don't care about right now. I mean,
I don't.
Keon Coleman's in a walking boots from the first game too. So two of our top 3 wide receivers are currently not practicing, and one of them got an ankle scare during the game. So let's just kind of take it easy. Take it easy
Yeah.
during preseason. Wrap these guys in bubble wrap on the sideline.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, if we're going to compare, like you can go back as far as the past 3 years, you always hear major injuries, major injuries where it's like we don't even know how long they're going to be out for. And I mean, knock on wood, there's nothing too concerned with this season in terms of the last 3 years where it's just like, oh shit, there we go. There's a fucking injury list. And we're half banged up before we even get first game. That counts on the records.
Yeah.
But I mean, knock on wood, the only thing that concerns me right now is probably the center who protects Josh Allen, McGovern, lower body extremity, whatever that means.
There's nothing about him not practicing, just so you know.
So he is practicing. That's a good story.
Yeah. I mean, I heard Sal talking about it today, and the two names that he said notably that aren't practicing were Shakir and Ed Oliver.
Nice.
We all knew about Coleman, but yeah, they didn't say anything about Connor McGovern not being there. So,
anything about Michael Hoyt?
Practicing out there, ready. He's
Nice.
ready to just destroy people.
Bash him heads with Jim Leonard's defense. Oh, I'm kind of excited. I'm excited to see week one, man. I just like, especially against Houston, who has a really good defense.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited to see that too. And I'm excited to see our offense go up against that top defense week one. Not going to lie.
Is it too far-fetched to say the defense that Jim Leonard showed on Saturday looks pretty dangerous, and that's what you're going to see the rest of the year?
Yeah.
And the offense that could just score 35 points at will?
I mean, in all reality, they scored 7 points. That last touchdown in the fourth quarter was garbage points. This is face reality there. So, yeah, if we're doing that, I'm okay with it. Our run defense looked good. They were tackling guys behind the line of scrimmage. It was a beautiful thing to see.
It's also interesting that we don't have the drama like Cleveland does with their quarterbacks. That's a blessing right there. It's like, come on, guys.
Man, what a mess.
What a just dumpster fire. There are reports that Monken already canceled practice like 10 minutes early, whatever, because they wouldn't stop fighting, whatever, like twice already. And Monk who doesn't know who Todd Monk is? He was he Penn State's coach? He was somebody.
He was with the Ravens.
No, well, he was a
Ravens
big time
offensive
college team. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I don't even know. But forgot where I was going with this story. So anyway, Tampa Neal. I was saying something about
they have 4 quarterbacks on their roster.
Oh, yeah. Shador Sanders, Watson.
Deshaun Watson.
I don't know the other two.
Dylan Gabriel, who they drafted before Shador Sanders, and Taylon Green. I thought, isn't Flacco on the team too? Why do I think Flacco was on the team? I don't know. For some reason, I thought Flacco was on the team too, but I guess not.
Yeah. But I'm thank God we're Bills fans.
Yeah, right.
That segment put me to sleep just thinking about the Cleveland Browns and that dumpster fire of a landfill.
One bit of concern during the game. It was talked about pretty heavily Monday or Tuesday was the field itself. First time we've had grass field. First time the players have had grass field on their home turf. And there was talks that the field wasn't very good.
Yeah, heard about that.
So I am curious over the next, 2 2 weeks until there's another game at home against Pittsburgh. What they're going to do with the grass, who they're going to bring in to be like, this needs to be perfect, because during the season, there's nobody else playing on that field.
Imagine this, Neil. Imagine this in the season, right? God forbid. I hope, please never let this happen. Somebody gets injured in Highmark Stadium due to the grass.
All right. He's talking about injuries and everything on the grass. Can't allow that.
It doesn't have to be us. I'm just saying any injury in general. You know, so the media is going to eat this up. National media, they already ate up obstruction of you. So imagine the next morning you're going to see just ESPN writers and all these fucking pundits just, well, somebody got injured at a new Highmark Stadium. I guess the grass sucks, you know.
Yeah, I really hope that doesn't happen. Nobody wants to see injuries in general.
But Bill,
if there is an issue with the grass, I don't know whether there is, but some players did express it. I mean, they talked to Bradley Chubb about it, and his statement was basically, it's above my pay grade.
Yeah.
But he also made the statement of, the Dolphins, they didn't mess with their grass, and there were times where the Hurricanes played the night before.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine what a grass would be like with a football game being played literally the night before?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping if there is a grass issue, they get it fixed, and they get it fixed quickly, because you don't want any more like just bad press, even though the first press is just like whining.
Yeah. Nothing else to talk about. So let's shit on Highmark Stadium, new stadium.
Yeah. That's why they should have waited till opening day.
And right and left what they should have done. I'm just saying, right? I think we already talked about this. What we do is we should have left the old stadium up, get into the new stadium, play first game of the NFL season in that stadium, and for halftime on the Jumbotron, and everybody that's standing outside still tailgating, they blow up the stadium and fireworks, and you got Kid Rock out there. I don't know why he'd have to be out there, but just spitballing here. That would have been epic. But
I agree. Believe me, we've talked about it. I 100% agree. They should have kept the stadium open for preseason, and the first touchdown pass should not have been a dump toss to Keon Coleman. It should be a game that counts for the home opener. And yes, blow the shit up at halftime. That would have been amazing.
Yeah. No, AC/DC comes and does a live band. Na 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 thunder.
For those about to rock, boom! We salute you, damn it.
Now it's about to rock. We salute you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You talk about things that would have been talked about. Nobody would have given a rat's ass about an obstruction view. That would not have been talked about the next day. All that would have been talked about is the stadium blowing up and us kicking the crap out of the Lions.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, hey, I'll take this. I will find a way to settle with this obstruction. If that means standing up 90% of the time, I don't care. I got a PSL in Buffalo, the new stadium. I'm the first one here. First season. That's cool. Put that on your wall.
Yeah. Somebody, those 100 people or 200 people that had the issues, those pictures would have gone, or they wouldn't even put their pictures online and complained about them because they had such an amazing time at a regular season game. Not practice.
Right.
The practice
exactly.
There was nothing really going on in the field, so there was nothing to get like the excitement, the hype, nothing at all. So all that happened is pitchers and bitching.
Yeah.
Blow up the stadium, damn it.
Blow up the stadium. Are you mad now? No, this is fucking awesome.
Don't care. This is amazing.
I will sit in the bathroom if I have to.
Oh, man. I'm sending a text message to Pagula real quick. You fucked up by not hiring me and Epic B to do the opener.
Oh, and FYI from McDermott, you're a shitty owner. Guys, that's not for me. I'm just saying what McDermott told me in a text. Oh, was that supposed to be confidential?
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Not really much else to talk about.
No. Actually, there is one more thing to talk about. What do you got going on this weekend for the game?
Oh, we're going to my boss's baby shower, so we're not going to be going to watch the game.
You're going to a baby shower.
Yeah, but he's got
Sounds like fun.
bartender and DJ.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they're young. It's going to be like a.
Is he gonna blow
I asked my boss about this. I'm like, I didn't really not really do the baby shower thing. What does it entail? He's like, oh, dude, we're getting fucked up. I'm like, okay, I'm in.
Well, that's exciting. Getting
Yeah,
fucked
how
up
about
at a
you?
baby shower. I love it.
Yeah, I know. What about you? What are you doing?
Tiki boats.
Oh, okay.
Tiki boats, but I'm definitely going to get some Duff's wings for this game for sure because I don't know if there's a better wing place in Florida. And I'll tell you one thing, if you're not getting Duff's wings for your game, you messed up. Whether you're going to go there and sit and watch the game and enjoy some beers while you're having it, or taking them to home, taking them to go. But if you're going to go somewhere and you're just bored and want to go somewhere to watch the game, definitely go to Duff's because they're going to have a party there, regardless. 2 locations, one of them in Tampa, the other one down in Sarasota. So make sure you hit up Duff's. Tell them Breaking Tables sent you and enjoy the amazing wings. Because I know that I will on Saturday.
Nice.
After I send a tiki boat out.
Nice. Love it. Love it, Tampa Neal. Love Duff's wings. Oh, man. Good wings. Good wings. Tampa Neal,
Oh,
you got some work to do,
found out,
bud.
man. I may be going to another Duff's, completely different place. We're going to be ending up going to Dallas in December. So there is a Duff's in Dallas.
Nice, dude.
So I may be going there for a football game. My wife just got a date of an event that we're going to be going to, so I'm going to be contacting them. We may be there.
Awesome. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'll be at Brendan's Sports Pub. Let's see how long that lasts.
Sounds like a party.
Yeah, still gonna be fun either way. But
Absolutely.
I got nothing else, Tampa Neal. I'm all preseason out already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do some epic shit this weekend so we can have a longer episode next week and tell you the
Yeah.
whole story.
There wasn't yeah, that's just the way this is, preseason. You have only so much to talk about. Only so many times can you talk about how amazing Allen's throw to DJ Moore was. If we don't see Allen next week, we're going to be talking about Kyle Allen.
Hey, he looked good too. He looked good
He
too.
did look good. I know. I mean, all of our quarterbacks look good.
They did.
I mean,
That's a good thing. It's not
did
depth because we know how they normally are.
Yeah. Did you see how one of our key opponents did? One of those key opponents be right in your neighborhood? The Miami Dolphins quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, with Malik Willis, who came from Green Bay, and their whole coaching staff is from Green Bay, kind of like a McDermott, South Carolina connection, or North Carolina Panthers, wherever that is.
Well, the Dolphins quarterbacks, their starting quarterback, who they brought in and was hoping to be all amazing and everything, completed 4 passes. 4. For 43 yards. Good job. They brought in
Quentin Ewers.
Quinn Ewers. Remember him from last year? He played a game or two. He completed 1 pass to his team and 1 pass to the other team. Then they brought in Cam Miller. to clean up. He completed 3 passes to his team and 2 to the other team.
It gets better. What about the last one? I'm curious.
That was it. They went a total of completing 8 passes to Miami Dolphins players and 3 to the other team.
Man, I don't know who's going to be worse of a team this year, and it's going to be like a 3-way tie between the Dolphins, Cardinals, and the Jets.
Yeah. Yeah, those are a few bad football teams.
I mean, that's guaranteed 2 wins. I will. I don't know what I'm not going to make a bet because knowing us, I always jinx shit.
Yeah, don't jinx anything. But yeah,
Or not knowing
just
me.
watching that in preseason, which is like, all right, why are these tickets still $200 at the Dolphin Stadium? These should be like,
Mendoza looked good.
I did not watch much.
The first round, I just saw the highlights.
Yeah.
Carson back for the University of Miami looked good.
Who do you go to?
Arizona.
Oh, poor guy.
Nah, you did pretty good, man. You did really good.
Good.
I got nothing else happening. I think it's time to take us home, tuck us in, go to bed.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Make sure you come back next Thursday. We will be discussing the finale of the Cleveland game in the Mistake on the Lake of Cleveland, Ohio. So come join us next Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Pull up the live version on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter/X. If you missed the live version, pull us up wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts, whether it is Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Pod, Apple Pod. Pull us up, like us, share us. Tell your aunts, your uncles, your neighbors. Don't tell your attorneys.
Would not recommend that. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you guys very much. Can't wait to see you next time, next Thursday, because we're probably not doing a preseason show this weekend because it's preseason. We love you guys. Bye-bye.